Okay, writers, we are digging further into our literary essay. We have talked about writing, introducing a story to our readers, and talking about the setting and the conflict and the characters. And so now we're kind of going to dig deeper into our theme. Um, Today I'm going to teach you that literary essayists dig deep into texts they are writing about, reading critical scenes closely to look for nuances and detail, and then they use writing to say what they think the text is really saying. This is what's entailed in writing about a theme, reading closely to see how your thinking about the theme might evolve. So, as we're looking at how to write a thematic essay, we've collected ideas about a theme in a text. We've looked for a central problem or the issue that the characters are facing. We've reflected on parts of the story that pertain to this problem. And we thought about what is this story teaching us? And we've all chosen a theme that we are going to look for in this story. And we've written long about our thinking to grow our ideas and perhaps by asking how different characters relate to that issue. So now, today, we're going to go back in the text. We're going to reread closely to see how the theme works in certain critical scenes. So when you're talking about your theme, you're going to discuss how the author reveals that theme in different parts of the story, and you're going to cite those parts as text evidence. So if I'm writing this paper and I'm thinking about my theme, which was how jealousy hurts people in All Summer in a Day, I might list a few scenes that I think are critical scenes for that idea. Um, some scenes I've thought of are definitely the part where they're talking about Margot remembering the sun and how the kids are reacting to her. I would include that, just their words and their actions. I would also talk about the part where they put her in the closet and how, their jealousy just got the better of them. And then at the end of the story, when they experience the sun and she's been in the closet the whole time and they start to feel guilty about that situation and they're realizing the guilt is making them realize how mean they've been, that would also support my theme, my claim that jealousy makes you mean, and that's a theme in this topic. I would really kind of explore um, the idea. I would say something like the biggest crime of all was that she had come here only 5 years ago from Earth, and she remembered the sun, the way the sun was, and the sky was when she was 4 in Ohio. And they had been on Venus all their lives, and they had been only 2 years old when the last sun came out, and long since forgotten the color and the heat of it, the way it really was. But Margot remembered. Um, do you know how to notice how the text says her biggest crime of all? So that talks about how the conflict that the kids had with the kid or with Margot, um, and this is probably the first time that I thought of the theme that jealousy hurts people. Um, and the kids see Margot's memory of the sun as almost a crime against them, like she's doing this to them. So this is how you're going to go through the story and look for the theme that you've chosen to bring this up in your paper to kind of support, as evidence, support your claim of your theme. Okay, I'm excited to see what you guys write. Let's get to work.